Hey everyone, it's Tom Kradza with another Rockstar Minute. And listen, real estate is a completely insane thing. It definitely has pros and cons. There's good and bad about owning investment real estate, but there's also something freaky about owning it, and that the current global macroeconomic policies seem to favor it. And there's something interesting just popped up. The CBC dug up a secret memo from the finance department that outlines what our government would do during the next recession. And we'll pop this up on the screen so you can see what they've outlined here. And basically they're going to do 3 or 4 things. They would reduce interest rates even further, or, which is crazy, it even says they would possibly go negative. They would increase government spending, both by giving grants to businesses and households, and they would do some money supply increase through quantitative and credit easing. So meaning easier access to credit. So the crazy thing about the world right now is that if you own property, if there is a recession, and we're always short-term paranoid with our real estate, there could be a recession, we could be at the start of one today, who knows? But if there is a deep recession, we want to be able to carry our properties, and it's why we always want to look at the income of our overall portfolio and make sure it covers the expenses, right? And if it doesn't, we want to try to adjust that. But then the policy response during a recession looks like it's going to favor hard assets like income properties, because when you lower interest rates even further, or do quantitative easing, or increase credit, you're pushing money into the economy, and ultimately it increases the value of hard assets like income properties. So as long as we can survive a dip during a recession until these policies go in place, there's potential that the government's reaction to a recession might push property prices even higher than they are today, or get them back to where they are today after they come down. But I think it might even push it higher, because when next time a recession happens, they're going to have to push a lot of stimulus into the economy, because the last time they did this was in 2008, and they did a lot then. So if they're going to have to hit another recession shortly, it's going to take a lot more, because there's more debt in the world right now. It's going to take a lot more to have some effect. So interesting times ahead. These memos are fascinating stuff to us. Hopefully you find that somewhat interesting. Until next time, your life, your terms.